Meeting of Beaufort County Board of Education agenda setting for order. It is October the 11th and all the board officers are present. First item is approval of the agenda.
Mr. Chair, I move that we approve today's agenda.
I second it.
Second by Kathy. Discussion. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Let's see, is unanimous. If we could stand for the pledge, please. Okay. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. The media has been notified. Our next order of business is approval of the September 26th committee meeting minutes.
Mr. Chair, I move that we approve the September 26th, 2022 committee meeting minutes.
I second that.
Second by Kathy. Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
That is unanimous. Okay, now we get to the meat of the meeting. Setting the September 26th agenda.
October 18th.
October 18th. I went on standard time. Okay. Okay, we're good. Executive session, we have 4 amendments from facilities.
I actually have them now. They are district-wide bottle filler, the district-wide bipolar ionization project, Mossy Oaks Elementary School of Safety and Security, and Bluffton Elementary School Summer School 2023 HVAC scope. So Robert just emailed those to me.
I think a couple of those were left over from the previous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought we talked about the bottle filler and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we had them on the agenda for the last meeting.
And then pull
We
them
had
off.
to take them off beforehand because all the things didn't come in so that we needed. So we're bringing them back this time.
Okay, because I thought we talked about them with ESSER funding, but guess not. Okay.
And these are relatively short, Frank, are they?
Yes, those are short. Yeah.
Okay.
And then question for the board. Did you want me to provide you just an update on last Wednesday with Beaufort High School?
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll call that a safety and security update then.
Right.
I'll fill in the rest of the other ones.
Okay.
So should we start at 5 or start before 5?
Well, it sounds like they're quick enough that we can leave it at 5. Do we have any legal updates, Frank?
Wendy, will you have any legal updates for the board?
No, sir, not next week.
Okay.
Okay. I think 5 o'clock is fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yeah. Angela, you go with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Under student performance, we're not sure. Bluffton Middle School has a 40-piece orchestra, and we let them know that we don't have room for a 40-piece orchestra at the library. And so we suggested that they could bring 10. So they might be videotaping, they might pull all together and wait and come over here. So right now for student performance, we're not sure who we have and what we have.
Okay. Points of celebration. Big deal. That's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Mhm.
So,
And clock update. Okay. And the chairman's report, I will be talking about the timing of the superintendent's evaluation.
Good.
And that is contingent. Frank, you're going to have your book ready?
I'm intending to. I've got my work cut out for me, but I'm planning on that being a yes.
Okay. Okay. That's what I was looking for that. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Committee reports, is that it? I thought,
we'll have 2 committee reports. We'll have operations tomorrow and finance on Thursday.
okay, I thought we had one. Okay. So I get thrown off when we have like the clock update and then we have a construction update under operations. Seems redundant to me. But I guess
That can come up since we have the clock.
I think
Yeah.
Ingrid is on the, maybe she could,
Yeah,
okay,
I'll just clean up. If the clock does their report and there's something that, I feel like needs to be added, otherwise I will just ditto, I won't add. I won't repeat.
okay. And under superintendent's report, we got nothing there yet.
So under superintendent's report, under student achievement, we have an update on extended learning sites. That's what Dr. Stratos wanted on there for this particular session. The finance typical things that were on there are now moving through finance committee. So they'll come through finance committee. And
I just automatically put them under consent agenda, but finance committee might decide to not keep them on consent, but that's where they would normally put them. So I'll take them off if that's not what they want on Thursday.
Okay.
Good thinking.
so that's all we have.
Okay, nothing under other matters. Okay, good.
No.
Okay.
Tina's hands up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Chair Strivenger. What about, Frank, can you give us an update on the, let's see, CPRC?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
What is it?
The Community
The-
Project Review Committee. Remember, he asked the board members to supply names.
yeah. I'm having difficulty getting people to commit.
So am I. All right.
I'm not.
Are you
I was
kicking out?
surprised. Parents, let me tell you, ask a parent, they'll be all about it.
Okay. Nothing under board business action, and that should probably tell us something. It's a board business meeting, and we have nothing under board business action.
Well, I had asked that we, and I think Tricia seconded it, about public comments.
Okay, well, I think let's do that under loose ends. When we look at the loose ends, I think that's.
Okay, all right, and maybe that might be a work session agenda item.
I'm pretty sure will be.
Yeah, based on what I want to propose, or at least, get a reading on what other people think about it. Okay.
Tina, your hands up?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't lower it. My mistake.
Okay. All right, well, let's get to the loose ends and look at them.
Let's see, this was done, so I can take this off executive session folders. So loose ends that came out of the last meeting was school start times. Is that a work session item?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
online secure document vault work session.
I think that's work session, and I say that because I think it's going to be a good discussion, and I don't think the public's really too interested in it.
And Ingrid's hands up. Do you want to?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Ingrid?
Thank you. Yeah, I think that, well, I wanted to take the daycare thing off. And I think we might as well take the teacher recruitment and retention thing off the loose ends. You know, when they have something, they'll let us know. So I think we could take those two items that I had proposed off. And then I also I was going to say when Kathy was talking about public policy, public comments and the secure document vaults, I was very conscious at our last meeting of how much time it took. I wasn't really intending the public comments that I made to have that long of a discussion. And I was thinking last year around in December, we did that board, what is it? The coherent governance update, like our own personal work session. And we didn't have to have senior staffs there kind of sitting there, and we didn't have the public. And I was thinking maybe we should have another one of those work sessions where it's more of a board focus, just internal board issues, and we don't have to have everybody there.
I think that's scheduled for when the new members are seated.
That'd be good for those kind of like internal issues.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We always have to have the public there. We can't meet without having the public there.
What do we do with the, and that's fine. I don't think the public will be that interested given what I think will be on the agenda. But when we did that thing with, I forget the woman's name, with coherent governance, did we have
Peggy Torrey.
Was
Yeah.
the public invited to that as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, something similar to that.
What about the student discipline?
Yeah, what is that?
That
Is
was
that a work
Earl's.
session?
Well, ask
What?
Earl what he
Yeah.
meant, what he wanted on that.
Yeah, Earl,
Yes, we need to discuss this and not as soon as possible. We have had some issues in our schools, especially Well Branch, with weapons, and we need to discuss it because I had a meeting last night with the community, and they're upset, they're concerned, and they want something to be done, period.
So you're saying, Earl, that the work session would be waiting too long?
Well, when is the work session?
It's not until November.
What date?
Hold on, let me look at the calendar.
Is it on the 18th?
I think
Yes.
so.
The 18th?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can discuss it, but we need to deal with this.
Well, Earl, I know at the academic committee meeting next week, Wednesday, discipline OE, I believe, is being presented. I think that was on our agenda. I think that was one of the things that had to be done in October.
You mean on the 26th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that we need to change. We should have a policy about weapons on our campus, period. You know, and how we deal with it.
I think we do.
All right.
Okay.
So let's put work session on next to that. Robin.
Okay, that'd be fine.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I was going to put my hand up, but I couldn't find the thing. I still would like to hear kind of some more about the mental health. They said they were going to be rolling it out to some elementary schools, and I just had a meeting with the medical executive, and what's going on with children in the emergency room for mental health in this area is alarming.
That's slated for a work session.
Yep.
Okay. All right. everything is covered there.
Ingrid, you sent a email about, points
That's
of
been covered,
celebration.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Miss,
been covered.
Dr. Bruder has already reached out to me, and that's.
Okay, I was gonna tell you that's gonna be at the November 15th agenda.
Yeah, that's great. I just saw that and I
Okay.
was like, oh, that'd be a cool thing to make sure. And I don't know what the process is, so.
All right. I think we are done with the loose ends. It looks like we're going to have a pretty big work session, but that's what they're for. All right. Anything else? Kathy, anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Angela?
Nothing. Thank you.
Okay.
Tina's hands up.
Somebody's hands. Oh, Tina.
Yes, thank you, David. So under your chairman's report, are you going to give some dates for the superintendent's evaluation?
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to give the dates, get it on the 18th. It has to be back by the 24th. And we're going to have a special session on the 27th. But I'm going to give that time.
The 27th doesn't work.
Well, that's tentative. So
Okay.
What time on the 27th?
not sure yet.
Okay. Because I'll tell you,
Yeah.
Mr. Colonel Geyer and myself, that's the date of our deposition for the Smith lawsuit. FYI.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the request from Frank was either the 26th or the 27th for him.
Maybe we could do it in the evening.
Yeah, exactly.
Evening would be fine. Evening would be fine.
Yeah.
We'll work that out. We can work that out. Okay. I don't see any other hands, and I think we've done everything we're supposed to do. So we have a move to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
Just a minute.
Oh, wait.
Earl has a
Earl has
question.
something.
Oh, I'm sorry, Earl.
Yeah, we had one of our former school board member passed away. The lady that I replaced, Mrs. Cynthia Albergati. So I think we should have a moment of silence for her.
Okay, we'll put that in the moment of silence. Can you get that? I'm in the detail.
Got it.
Okay, great. All right, anything else?
No,
All right, we are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.